Who you are tomorrow begins with what you do today. I wrote a letter on a plane when I was 18 years old. 7 years later, I come to find that same letter. This is what it said. I've been on a plane more times than I can count, but today was different. I did some thinking as we started to ascend. I enjoyed looking at how small everything looked from so high up. I saw all the buildings, roads, and cars, but it didn't hit me until I finally saw people. We happened to be flying over a baseball diamond, and I could just make out that there was a game going on. It was fascinating to me to see how small human beings appeared, being thousands of feet in the air. As my eyes scanned the rest of the limited landscape, my outlook on life changed. There are millions upon millions of people that you will never come in contact with in your life, ever, at all. This was really jolting to think about once I started realistically thinking about just how many people could be in that Walmart over there or in that swimming pool over there. There can be hundreds of people in just a couple blocks of land. It's amazing. I think that this was the first time that instead of focusing on how small everything looked to me at that moment, I realized just how small I am at all times. Because of this, it also really hit me just how enormous this world is. Yes, of course everyone says how this planet is so massive. It's common knowledge to everyone, but honestly, you don't truly understand until you are thousands of feet in the air and you analyze all of the details of the land around you. There is a mind-boggling amount of things, people, and places that you will never see or meet in your life. It's kind of sad thinking about how much you are missing out on. There could be tons of amazing people out there just waiting for you, but you may never even talk to them. And trust me, there are amazing people out there waiting to meet you. I speak from experience. As I continue to think about how small I am in relationship to the world, I realize that I, and anyone else, has the power to affect a huge population. As I looked out the plane window, I thought about how my dream is to be an animator. If I am ever able to do this, I, just some teenager stuck in the suburbs, could have the power to ultimately reach out and maybe even touch a massive portion of the world. Maybe even a majority. Movies have the power to connect and move people, and I definitely want to be able to affect people, if even in just the smallest way. While on the plane, I also began to think about how the person you are meant to be with can come from anywhere in the world. They could be on the complete opposite side of the earth, or they could be just around the block. But you'll never know unless you put yourself out there. So, to whoever may be reading this right now, put yourself out there. Make connections. Take advantage of opportunities you are given. And don't ever settle for anything but the best. If you don't, how can you not help but think about what else is out there? Maybe something even better. Everyone deserves the best, so never stop searching and exploring. And when you find something great, hold on to it and don't let it go. Don't close doors too soon either, though. You never know where help, love, or friendship can come from, whether it be in person or online. And who knows? Accepting that friend request or following that one person could be one of the best choices you've made. So the next time you happen to be on a plane, take the time to look out your window. You never know what you might see.